Uncle Yi. What's wrong with calling me Dad?
Chi-song is probably a wreck by now.
Brother, do you think that dog back there is full?
Seeker. Uncle Yi, you all deserve a terrible death. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
Too bad there's no such thing as ghosts or gods in this world. HMPH.
If I could redo the Heaven's Path martial arts, I'd make sure you all repay blood debt with blood. Will anyone catch Father's eye at this trial? Of course, you'll soon find out. Master, young master, these are the talented ones attending the worldly meeting. This is the champion, young master Yin Shu.
Greetings, Master Chio.
Yin Shu, what do you think? Father's choice is naturally good, but the artist my son married is also good. What Yin Shu likes must be good too. Why don't you point her out? He'll have the steward make arrangements. Fine, then he'll take her. Early morning, Xia Wu Shuang.
Thanks, young master, for appreciating my poem. No, I remember the lesson at Poetry Club was a blank sheet. Does young Master Chio have some special preference?
I already made sure to understand young Master Chio's tastes. Why does he still point to someone else?
Since you brought it up, steward, find a quiet guest house for these two young masters. Take good care of them. Yes, master. Two young masters. Please follow me. What makes young Master Xie stand out? Have father look carefully, and you'll see. Xia Wu Shuang. So this is what you look like. In the previous life, the Chiu family father, it was you who toiled and suffered. Now it's my Chiu family's turn. Here is a poem for you, Blue Clouds.
Ah. Ah.
Ah. Who is the person in the dream? Who is it? My name is Chiu Yin Shu, the legitimate son of the richest man Chiu. My father Chi-song is known far and wide as a great philanthropist. Every year, he supports countless scholars. I try to follow his example, the artist I chose. But sadly, people don't understand. He wants more than just to borrow Chiu family's prestige. He wants to turn the entire Chiu family into his personal property. And my father also died by his hand. But fortunately, heaven took pity, letting me live again. Since I'm alive, I can only ask some people to die.
Young Master Chio, there's something I don't understand.
If you don't understand, go read. Trying to stop me?
Does young Master Chio have a problem with me? I don't know how I offended you. Please tell me, young master.
I do have a problem. If it weren't for father watching closely, I would have killed you long ago. Your mouth really lets you get away with anything. Hold on, the time isn't right yet. Our Chiu family supports scholars. Not for young Master Yin to flirt around.
Why humiliate me, young Master Chio?
If young Master Yin feels insulted, perhaps he should resign.
If it weren't for your good birth, would you look down on others like that? Sooner or later, I'll make you kneel and beg me.
What do you say? One day, I will use your blood to honor the restless souls of my Chiu family from the previous life. Yes. Young Master Xia, what a coincidence. Why are you in my courtyard?
Young master, you're drunk. This is Mr. Xia's courtyard.
Did I do something wrong?
Ah, young master, here you are.
Mr. Xia wears white. So this is the charming young master. Watch your words.
The results will be announced in a few days. If someone sees you here late at night,
Master Xia's mouth. It's as soft as in my dreams. You're drunk.
He'll have the servants take you home.
Drunk. If you weren't drunk, how would you dare ask Master Xie why you invade my dreams every night? Why are you always wearing white that looks like morning clothes?
Who was it back then?
So you were just a rat. Master Xie, I'm sorry. I drank too much.
Stop. You must be hungry, right? Here, have these to eat for now. Sure, don't tell anyone.
Zhou Yuan Chu.
Damn it. I can't control myself. I hope I didn't frighten him.
Ah.
You scared me to death. My dear brother. Got your number. Let's see how you'll claim to be a good son in front of your father from now on.
Master Yin isn't studying hard in the academy. What brings you to the Chiu residence?
I've come to apologize to the young master. I, Yang, was too impulsive at the academy earlier. This Chiu Yunchu's character doesn't match what Chun Yang described. Could it be that my information was wrong?
Master Yin acting like this. Are you trying to force the young master to forgive you?
Young Master Chiu, you're joking.
Master Yin probably doesn't know that I despise insincere people most of all.
And yet, Master Yang still went to apologize to the Prime Minister. Why does the eldest master make things difficult for me?
Probably. I must dislike you, right?
But what did I, Yang, do to offend the eldest master?
Why does Master Yin keep testing me? I, Chiu Yunchu, dislike someone, without any reason.
I, Yang, didn't expect the eldest master to despise me so much. Then I shall take my leave. I bid you farewell. Where did that smooth-talking Chiu Yunchu go? Looks like things aren't working out here. Xiao Jing is leaning on Chiu Qian's influence. I'm afraid we'll have to take our chance with Chiu Xi.
Safe travels, Master Yin. If you have such concerns, why not spend more time on your studies? The Chiu family treats all sponsored scholars equally.
Yen, today my family quietly sent over some books. Your copy has already been placed in your room.
HMPH, Xie Wu Shuang. Look at me down on my luck. You must be feeling pretty smug. But don't be too smug too soon. After all, I've stepped on all of you.
It seems that young Master Yunshu wasn't wrong. This Yin Shu is indeed arrogant. Is this Chiu Yunshu born in the year of the dog?
Does Yinshu really think anyone can secure an official position in this year's exam? Anyone? Father will know soon. It's a pity, Yinshu. You've been frail since childhood. Too weak to withstand the rigors of official life. Otherwise, with your knowledge and strategies, I believe you wouldn't be inferior to anyone. He, Yinshu's teacher's son, is naturally thousands of times more outstanding than others at first glance. Xiao said regarding this exam, "Don't disappoint me." Master and young master, have you eaten your fill? Master Yin and Master Xie both advanced to the palace examination. Not bad, not bad. Congratulations, Father, on a bountiful harvest this year. Deliver the items I prepared to the academy. Also, starting today, the Chiu Mansion will no longer entertain guests. My son's words are absolutely right. No mistakes can be made at this critical moment. Yes. Yinshu thinks. How Yinshu and Xie Wushuang both regard farmers, industrialists, and merchants as insignificant. I'm getting old. So I must plan ahead for the Chiu family and Yinshu, hoping for court patronage. Much more convenient naturally. What does Father mean, Humph? They owe their achievements today to the protection of my Chiu family. They should also serve my Chiu family in the future. Zhurong was left to his own devices since childhood, but he did not lose sight of the bigger picture. Actually, Nandang being admitted to the elegant hall should be considered as father's mercy. If we could recruit the two of them as sons-in-law for Xiuyu, that would be the most appropriate arrangement. Father must be thinking about my sister Zhurong. But what they think now is unknown. Never mind. This is not urgent. This is Father Yin Shu's usual caution. But without the influence of the Chiu family, I want to see how he will make an effort later to win everyone's favor. Ahem.
What closed-door refusal of guests? It's just an excuse.
Brother Yin, why are you angry? The Chiu family has its concerns.
I am no match for you. I don't know what means you used to gain Chiu Yunchu's favor.
You don't need to worry about me, Brother Yin. Humph.
Ungrateful.
Young Master Yunchu, what a surprise. Is it not too late for you to come?
I naturally came to fulfill the bet we made.
That day, I bet the young master couldn't sit still.
It's in black and white. Does young Master Xie want to go back on his word? That day, I met Qingyun Ti. Are you interested, young Master Xie?
Envy doesn't understand the young master's meaning. Father Chiu providing residence and medical care is already a great kindness. I dare not expect more.
Of course, you can ask for more. You can ask for whatever you want. None of this compares to your original kindness to me.
What did young master say?
Young Master Xie is talented and accomplished. I suppose becoming a scholar is not difficult. How about we make a bet?
What does the young master want to bet?
How about this? If young Master Xie can rank among the top scholars, then the Chiu family will help you settle a personal matter.
Young Master Yunchu, how do you know young Master Xie has a personal matter?
If young Master Xie doesn't want this bet, you can change it to something else.
Uncle, in talking about young Master Yang. And you?
On the day that you reach the top, Yinshu will certainly greet you humbly. That day, young Master Xie did say, he wanted me. But now that I am here, you don't even glance my way. Could it be you don't want to acknowledge the debt?
Last time, I just envied Mr. Meng. Young Master Zhou, don't take it to heart. He didn't mean it.
What if I do take it to heart? Last time young Master Xie personally signed the agreement.
I don't care if he wrote it himself or not.
Young Master Xie is more interesting than I imagined. Since that's the case,
We might as well talk seriously. What does the young master want to say?
young Master Xie is not the first to be sponsored by the Chiu family, but he's the first personally selected by me, Xiu Yunchu. So Xiu Wu said, don't disappoint me.
What is this?
This is a recommendation letter from Qingyuan Academy. I thought you would be interested.
Qingyuan Academy. Is the Imperial Academy? Without a recommendation letter, outsiders can't attend the first or second sessions. May I boldly ask, where did the young master get this recommendation letter?
Do you not trust me?
The Chiu family is skilled in business and market knowledge. As merchants, they wouldn't make a losing deal. I just want to know what the young master expects in return for helping me so much.
No need to pretend.
There's no need to pretend in front of young Master Ming Chu. Aren't you showing off in the master's own field?
Do you want this letter of recommendation?
Why wouldn't I, young master? The Qingyun ladder is already set up. Then why shouldn't I go up?
Then I wish Master Xie all his heart's desires come true.
Sorry to trouble you, Miss Chiu. Let the servants handle these little things next time.
Mr. Yan's matters are so important. I have to handle it personally.
Sai, nowadays the Chiu residence is closed to visitors. Otherwise, how could heaven come knocking to express its gratitude?
The Chiu residence is closed to visitors. Actually, I've slipped out just to catch a glimpse of you, young master. You're Mr. Yan. Actually, my future prosperity can only be achieved through enduring prolonged trials and cultivating this network. Mr. Etienne, do you really dislike your wife, Ran Ran?
Miss Chiu, you've misunderstood. Miss, you are like a full moon hanging high. And I, Yang, have yet to secure even a modest position. It shows that I am not worthy of you, miss. You expect me to marry that insignificant illegitimate daughter? If it weren't for the sake of the Chiao family's reputation, I would have kicked her out a long time ago.
The young master has already entered the hall. Surely he will have assignments as well. But if Mr. Yen doesn't look down on the Chiao family, could you give Mr. Zhou a helping hand?
That doesn't seem right. If it causes trouble for others.
Mr. Yin of the Chiao family doesn't intend to make things difficult.
It's all voluntary.
Humph. Chiao Yin Shu. I don't believe we'll be kneeling at your feet for my entire life. Yen Shu is my chance to turn my life around. Everything Miss Chiao has done for me.
Uncle Yang will surely remember. After the show ends, I, Yang, will certainly visit to request it. Ah, Immortal Master, I.
Ranran, wait for me.
When the time comes, I'll make sure you marry me with all the glory. Young Master.
I will wait for you, If there were someone else to marry, do you really think I could ever be interested in you? Humph. Brother, you've been on a roll recently. Speak plainly.
I don't have time to chat. Brother, why so aloof?
I saw with my own eyes everything that happened between you and Xiao Shuang. What exactly did you see?
Kiki, don't act dumb.
That night, in Xiao Wusheng's courtyard. I saw it all clearly. You said that if father found out, what do you think his reaction would be?
Qiu Jiran.
You're threatening me. Brother, please don't be mad.
I just want to make a deal with you.
Humph. Trying to scare me, brother, with a deal.
I know you don't care for me.
But I'm also one of the Chiao family. As long as you let me have a share of the family fortune, and let me enjoy the wealth and glory, I will naturally keep your secret. You think you can threaten me with such little things?
Brother, remember that father values his reputation above all.
If he finds out about you and Xiao Shuang, I'm afraid he won't let you off lightly. Qiu Jiran, you've really come a long way.
Brother agreed. Agreed? You really think I'd give in to your threats?
Aren't you afraid I'll let it slip? Humph. Qiuji, you think you've got me figured out.
But you didn't realize that you're the one who should be afraid. What do you mean by that?
Do you think I don't know about your business with Yanshu?
Do I really not know? If father finds out that you're consorting with another man, and even attempting to take advantage of the Chiao family's resources, what do you think he'll do to you? You're spouting nonsense.
Aren't you just spouting nonsense?
You know it perfectly well. Autumn Grace, I advise you to behave yourself. Don't seek your own death.
You, the place of Cloud Chiao. You must remember clearly.
This is the last warning. If you dare mess around again, don't blame me for forgetting our sibling bond.
Chiao Yong, don't play tricks.
It seems Autumn Fu needs to visit personally. At least to thank Xiao Yunshu in person.
Thank you, Brother Dean. Please go over there for a moment.
I was only recommended by Qiu Yunshu. How did it even move the dean? Xiao Wuxuan greets the dean.
You must be that kid from Xuanzhou. Looks like that's right. But it's not yet confirmed if you truly have talent.
I'm lucky to have earned young Master Qiu's favor. That's why I was recommended to Qingyuan Academy.
That kid has high standards. Maybe you use some trick to lure him.
Dean doesn't think Xiao Yunshu is someone who indulges in lust. Isn't the dean of Qingyuan Academy known to be the friendliest? Could it be I met a fake one?
I was talking about your problem. Why is it turning on me? I knew that kid wouldn't be a good person. But no matter how you look at it, that kid actually suits Yinshu. What do you think of the Chiao family's kid?
Does the dean want to handle this personally?
Please have Uncle Hua help me with this trip. Young master, you flatter me. But why does the young master value Miss Xia so much? Xia Wushuang comes from a clean family. She has great ambitions. She's not someone mediocre. When Miss Xia entered the academy, my son's judgment couldn't be wrong. Uncle Hua, don't joke. Do I really have to try once more? A lifetime. Say that again.
I want to say it in my heart. And she truly cares about her daughter. Why can't the family help her? Doesn't father want a good son-in-law?
Wicked girl, how dare you disgrace our family? If this gets out, do you want to ruin the Chiu family?
I only want the Chiu family to have a place in the future. Doesn't father want that?
Get out now. What's wrong with him? Sigh. If Jiran were even half as smart as you, I'd be much more at ease. Father, please speak directly. Yin Shu seems to be a gentleman. Since he's interested in public security, why not have the Chiu family help? Is he a gentleman or a villain? Father, wait and see. Mingchu knows some things. Does father not trust me? Go ahead and do it. If something goes wrong, they'll take the blame.
Chiu In Place. Did you come here just to mock me?
Useless yourself. Still need me to watch the comedy.
The Chiu family is big and powerful. So, what if you help Yin Shu?
Since you think so highly of him, why not leave the Chiu family and be his maid?
What nonsense are you talking about? You like that Xia Wushuang, don't you? So you pretended to lose? Aren't you afraid I'll expose you to father? The proud eldest son of the Chiu family is actually a lover of men?
You think I don't know your little schemes? And who do you think I like? Who I like is none of your business. Good little sister. Opportunities are earned through your own efforts, you know? Are you saying that Xiu Jiren went out in disguise?
Yes, it seems the eldest young master will seize any opportunity.
To do everything in his power to grab Xiu Jiren. So you've never really accepted the Chiu family. Uncle, you're utterly heartless. You will eventually get what you deserve.
Karma? So what? You, Chiu Yunchu, are destined never to see that day.
So it turns out it was you who showed your face.
Big brother has always been incredibly smart. Why is it that you won't admit it in this matter?
You, too, are part of the Chiu family. The familiar warmth of family ties. Do you really stand no chance against a man?
Chiu Yun. As long as you're still breathing, I'll never get a chance to turn things around. You know, trampling on Xiaomi is something I've always dreamed of.
You don't.
Ran, let's go. Don't let this place soil your shoes.
Uncle, what did you do with my little brother?
Chiu Song, the eldest young master, has probably lost his human form by now, hasn't he?
Brother, do you think that dog in the back has eaten his fill?
Qiu Zhishan also said, "You're all destined for a terrible end. Even if I were an official, I wouldn't let you off."
It's just a pity that ghosts and deities don't exist in this world.
Have you had enough? If I could do it all over again, I'll make sure you pay dearly. Oh.
Yang Shu pays his respects to Master Chiu.
Young Master Yin isn't in the other courtyard studying. Instead, while our Chiu mansion was closed to visitors, he brought back his young daughter. Is there something important?
Master Chiu has been so kind as to let me stand out in the meeting room, enabling me to distinguish myself and to step into the hall. But I'm afraid I might let Master Chiu down.
What do you mean by that?
Yang Shushin and Second Miss Yu hope that you'll grant us your blessing.
It seems father has decided differently. It's like adding fuel to the fire. Father, my feelings for young Master Yen are genuine. I earnestly beg you, Father, to help us.
But it's also ridiculous.
Brother, I've finally found someone I love.
What do you mean by that?
You're marrying a wife while taking on a concubine. A marriage without the command of the parents, or the approval of the third and sixth uncles. Instead, coaxing one of the Chio girls into kneeling. Are you implying that there's no one in our Chio family? I never intended that, really. Don't you know it best yourself?
Eldest Chio has something against Yi Mao, but you'd better not drag Ran into it.
Ran, who allowed you to call me that? Young Master Yin is certainly a talented young man. But Yin Chu also has a point. Why don't we wait until the show is over and discuss it calmly? Uncle Yin, how can you be sure you have a future? Aren't you trying to ward off evil spirits? So, how come you're still here?
Kai Xia has suddenly taken an interest in Master Chiu. He made a point of paying a visit.
Master Xia, why not just tell us what your matter is?
What exactly is your connection with? The head of Tongqing Academy?
It seems Master Xia has earned the favor of his elders. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You're trying to test me. The young master did say, I'm a businessman. Then as a businessman, should I check if my partner has any issues?
So, eldest young master, you aren't going to answer my question?
They're all just old stories. Not worth mentioning. Young Master Xia, you better seize this opportunity well.
Young Master Chiu has done this for Xie. But is there something Xie needs to do?
Xia Wishuan, what's going on? I offended him. I'll handle what needs to be done myself. Wishing the young master great success step by step. I just want to prove that my judgment, Chiu Yunkus, is correct.
It's just like that.
Then what does young Master Xia think Yinshu is planning? What Xia means is not exactly to step aside, but if young Master Xia, you might also be able to... If young Master Xia, you might also be able to... Then on the day you reach the top, Yinshu will sweep the path to greet you.
Shou Yunchu. What exactly do you want to do?
Ran, Master Chiu has his own considerations.
Brother Yen, I only have you. You won't let Ran down, right?
Of course not.
Brother Yen, I'll tell you a secret. My eldest brother and Xia Wishuang have a special relationship.
Are you saying there's evidence?
There's no evidence yet, but we can create evidence. Brother Yen, Ran, and I are doing this for you, for our future.
I'm really touched. Ran, what do you think we should do?
In a few days, there's a banquet. We will. Big brother, after thinking these days, it was Zhu Ran who gave it a lot of thought. I will apologize to you with tea instead of wine. I hope you can forgive your sister.
Oh, sister, you've come to understand. What is there to forgive in a family? You're still my good sister.
Let's see how you two will settle this. Young Master Chiu, a few days ago it was my fault for not thinking things through. Once I receive the letter at home, I will not wrong Miss Chiu.
You two are fond of each other. How could I stand in the way of love? But why do I suddenly feel unwell?
Young Master Chiu, where do you feel uncomfortable? Let me help you back to your room to rest.
You think your tricks can fool me? Uncle Yin, how's the spiced wine tasting? Enjoy it slowly.
You? It's so hot.
What should we do now? Miss, she...
Beastly father, this sinful daughter will find people to deal with them. Bind them up in the study.
What did you say? The Jiang family prospers together?
Prosper and fall together. If father doesn't want the Chiu family's reputation to be damaged, he might as well let his daughter get what she wants.
How did I end up with such a sinful daughter?
Father, just say whether you agree or not.
Dad, are you okay? Please, Zhu Ran. I'll ask you one last time. Are you determined to do this? It's Yinshu. From here on, it's up to you. Father need not worry about me. Do whatever you want to do.
Uncle Chiuing, how dare you treat my father like this? Don't you care at all?
Chiu Ziren, haven't you realized the situation yet?
You, Chiu Yinshu. You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Chiu family, this is all your own fault. If you had not threatened father, you wouldn't be in this situation now. Chiu family, if you don't want others to know, you must not do it.
What are you going to do?
Chiu family, are you afraid now? Is that right?
Xiongchang, we are truly like brothers.
Let me go. If I had known this earlier, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. Chiu Zhiran is to be expelled from the Chiu family immediately for betrayal. Imprisoned in the family temple. Tell outsiders that Chiu Zhiran does this for the family's welfare. She volunteers to cultivate with her hair let down and to remain unmarried for life.
Worm cart.
You too.
Xieshu? Ran, I will take him to meet you.
A ghost. Ask Yin-che, are you a demon?
It's better to say, I am an evil ghost clawing out from the 18th level of hell. That's more fitting. I gave you a chance. But in the end, you chose the same path as in your past life. Hey! Get out.
Is this how the Chiu family treats guests?
Pa, the Chiu family supports you. Yet you plot against our second miss. You refuse to follow the honorable path, and instead take crooked ways. Your evil ways truly hurt the master's heart.
It was clearly your second miss who seduced me first. Chiu Zhiren is truly incompetent. Failing at everything. Now I am implicated.
At this point, how dare you slander our second miss? Who in the scriptures does not know that our second miss is devoted to Buddha? She has long vowed to remain unmarried.
As for that wretched Chiu Zhiren,
Please, young Master Yan, leave. Our small Chiu family temple cannot hold a big Buddha like you.
I, Yangsho, remember today's shame. I will repay it 100-fold someday.
Young Master Yan probably has no tomorrow. Such ungrateful. Heartless words suit you better.
Chiu Yangchu, I, Uncle Yang, am a scholar of the noble class. And you have no right to preach here.
Young Master Yin must be ignorant of the law. If one of our students is accused by a benefactor in court, they will be sent to prison by the Ministry of Justice. What did you say? Could it be that young Master Yin does not know?
That as long as Chiu Zhiren steps forward, there is still room to maneuver. Now it depends on whether Chiu Yun will stop me. Step aside.
Uncle Yi, today, the Chiu family and I are completely broken. Do you think I would let Chiu Zhiren ruin my plan? I think we'll meet again in court. Shu said, "You call me here, but what is the matter?"
About Yen Shu. I heard from a classmate today.
If young Master Xia is worried about Yin Shu's methods being used on you, there's no need to be.
I never worry about you using such means against me. From the moment you recommended me to Qingyuan Academy, wasn't it to draw a clear line from me?
Since you see things so clearly, then Yin Shu bids you farewell. Ah,
Xiao Xiao is also a medicine. Is it to stir chaos?
young Master Xia's word surprised me. In Yin Shu's memories, it was clearly you who repeatedly teased me, only to finally reject me.
Isn't that because you never told me what you really wanted?
And now that you know,
At first, I asked, were you deliberately using me to get Yen Shu's attention? But then I realized I was wrong. You really wanted to give me the Qingyun body. When I wanted to confirm it further, you sent me to Qingyuan Academy.
from the start, you were the one who provoked me. How is that not desertion after seduction? Oof.
Scholars really do think differently. Xiao Yinshu, you said I was your top pick. Once the show is over, it'll show you that your judgment has never failed you.
Never wrong, then?
You're proceeding step by cautious step. Ji Gongxing. Zhao Yun Chu. I don't know what you've been through, but I will prove that you are right. Wait for me.
If you ever gain power, will you still be the same? Today on TV, what a pity, young Master Yin. You won't be able to participate.
Xiao Yunchuo, I bear no grudge against you. Why are you treating me this way? Ever since Bian's words, have you truly held no grudge against me?
Uncle Yin, if I had chosen you at that poetry gathering, then the one now caught in this predicament would probably be me, Xiao Yinshu.
What are you talking about? Your whole story is nothing but delusions. And you schemed against me all along to bring me to this point.
Do you dare swear that you've always been pure-hearted? Then admit it. From the very beginning, you were plotting against the Chiu family, isn't it?
How did you find out?
I had everything planned meticulously. Yes, a perfect plan indeed. You even succeeded, but this time I've won. Wow, what did you say, Uncle Yin? This lifetime's manhwa is named Xie Wu Shuang.
And right now, the resentful scholar is Xue Wushuang. Ahem, my head really hurts.
What young Master Chiu said earlier. Does that still count?
Which line did Tanhua Xie refer to? HM?
You said that if I had tried that Shou Wu Chuang Hoshan move back then, it might not have been so bad.
I thought I made myself very clear. Besides, you're now the Emperor's nominated Tanhua, with a promising future waiting for you. So why come to me?
Back then, young Master Chiu didn't say that. You mentioned Sa Ta Xianging.
Xiu Shuang, do you think I don't dare? Xiu says, then he'll trust you once more. Fat Flower Man, you invited me to dine at the Chiu family restaurant. Were you afraid you couldn't pay the bill? At the early Ming days, why not try some of that Xie Wushuang gore medicine? Ever since I let my guard down last time, he hasn't been as popular with people. Why is this crab contest different from before? When did Wanxiang Lu get a new head chef?
Please give this one a try.
Why is this spicy chicken so salty?
No way, did I mess up the seasoning again?
Xiu Wushuang, did you prepare everything on this table?
County head, you said. To win someone's heart, you need to win their stomach first. The dean taught me these recipes.
But as a scholar once said, a gentleman should steer clear of the kitchen.
That's just what the old curmudgeons used to say. Old Wonton used to tell me that being able to cook for someone you love and doing it for a lifetime is even more commendable. Ah, you Mingju, Yunju. I'm sorry, I was wrong. If you don't like eating, from now on I'll focus only on my studies. Can't I just give up cooking altogether?
Wu Xiu Shuang. I only believe you now. You're absolutely right. My judgment really is excellent.
Am I really not going to be kicked out by old Master Chiu?
Because I'm here. What are you afraid of? Xue Wu Shuang, get in here. Yinshu, for my sake. My father will accept you. Oh, father. I think Xie Wu Shuang is actually a decent person. Hey.
Brother, was father kicked out by Air Dad again today? Who told him to say something he shouldn't? What did father say? Can't say, can't say. Stingy brother, if you don't want to say, then don't. I'll go listen myself.
Xiao Shuang. What do you mean by this?
Xing Chu. I don't even know how harshly they spoke. Why not officially give me a title?
You married into the Chiu family as the head of the capital? Isn't that a bit awkward?
The Qiao family is the first emperor. If I marry in, isn't that my gain? Xin Chu, I.
Ah. Father won't let it go.
Ear doesn't want Air Dad to bother him anymore.
Xiaxi, if you're not studying at school, why are you here?
As long as brother won't tell Ear what happened, Ear can only come see for himself.
Xiao Mingxi, I'm waiting for you.
Is father mad at Ear?
No, no. Ear is father's beloved little jacket. Of course father wouldn't be mad at her. Hey, slow down.
Xiu Shuang, what's wrong? The wedding at the head of Xie's mansion next month on the 11th. What's your intention?
If you want to embrace,